Okay, I'm Michael Scott, and I've been working at Scranton High School for 17 years. Holy shit, I'm old.
I've been here for about 12 years, and I've recently been assigned receptionist at the Scranton High School office. Michael Scott is the principal here, so this should be fun.
Pam? Pam's great. I think it's good to have a multi-sex school for the kids. I really think that's great.
Hello, my name is Dwight Schrute, and I have been dean at Scranton High School for 5 years because I believe I can raise these students as the leaders of tomorrow.
Dwight is one of our more dedicated employees. He tends to worry about the safety of the students more than actually doing his job, even though I don't know exactly what his job is.
Dwight? He's a bit of an extremist. Well, sort of. Actually, maybe a little bit more. Kind of like a lunatic. Yeah, Dwight is definitely a lunatic.
Hi, I'm Jim Halper, and I've been working at the school for about 2 years. I work with the budget of the school. I take in the employees' pay and their recommended pay and requested pay, and I apply it to what they actually deserve. Wow.
Jim is a menace. We are at war. He is the enemy scumbag, and I am the Alpha Squadron Delta.
Dwight, he's supposed to be providing safety when he is actually evoking the exact opposite.
He said that? Well, then he just reached his final destination in the center of Payback Town. Damn it, Jim!
Today is our first day of classes, and I think it's going to go pretty well. Good morning, Miss Beasley.
Good morning.
Did you send out those announcements I faxed you?
We don't have a fax machine.
Yes we do.
You told Jim not to fit a fax machine to the budget and to just get a Braille printer instead.
Why would I tell Jim to get a Braille printer? We don't have any blind people in the school. Don't they go to, like, our retard school or something?
No, Michael, blind people are not retarded.
Do something anyway.
Oh,
Great, thanks. This is great. My job is great. To think that when somebody walks up to me and says, "Hey, what do you do for a living?" I can tell them, I raise the future of America. It's a beautiful thing. Come in.
You got a memo from Jan.
How?
What?
We don't have a fax machine.
Well, she's here now.
Just tell her to go away.
Michael, no. She's a superintendent. You're my boss, and she's yours, so I recommend you take this one.
Okay, Michael, when I heard about this whole fax machine business, I knew it had been your fault.
See, this is what I have to deal with every day.
I told you to get a new fax machine before the next budget cut.
That's not my responsibility. That's Jim's over there.
Well, I did talk to him. He told me that you said it wasn't a good idea. Is that true? Did you get a Braille printer instead?
I never said that.
Well, yeah, you said that we don't need one because we don't have any retards in the school.
Is that...
I never...
Okay, I'm just going to leave this announcement here, and you should address that. And you should also fix the problem with the fax machine.
Can I have everyone's attention? I'd just like to clarify that just because we got a Braille printer does not mean that blind people are retarded. We meant to get a fax machine instead, but it didn't happen.
Do I need to listen to this, or can I go back to my job?
This is your job.
No, my job is to clean up after all the crap that these stupid kids drop on the floor.
Listen, you really need to improve your attitude, okay? There's a lot of great therapy groups out there for people like you, like Chris Rock Show.
Oh, I love that guy. He's like every town has the same.
No! That's not how it goes. Alright? Just get out of here. I believe I handled that situation appropriately and with respect to all races. Yes, this is about race.
You know, Michael, you can't do that. That's strictly against school policy.
Toby, you're the devil. You don't even work here. You work for Mrs. Satan, aka Jan. I couldn't tell them about the budget cuts because that's not good news. That's bad news, and nobody wants to hear bad news on a good day. Good days should be filled with good news, and bad news should be given on bad days. Today is not a bad day. Jim, a valued employee, have a seat. I'm going to let you in on a secret. There's been some budget cuts, so there's probably going to be some layoffs. And as you probably guessed, the whole fax machine issue just made the situation worse. So
you're going to have to fire some people, and because it's my fault, it's me.
No. Jim, you're a valued employee, and as I've said before, so you're not going to get fired. What I called you in for is that we can discuss, and I can teach you about the situation that happened this morning. You see, we're a family here, and Jan is more of like that third cousin who's just a loudmouth. And as a responsibility to being a family member, you must protect others in the family.
Well, technically, third cousins are family.
She's more of a satanic, villainous third cousin.
Oh, well, now I see that now.
So, anyway, your situation.
Right.
I'll just lead by example, so I'll show you, and then you can give it a shot. Okay?
Okay, I'll follow your example.
That's what she said. All right. Speaker on.
Okay.
Hello, this is Michael Scott, principal of Scranton High School, and I would like to place an order.
Okay, what do you want?
I would like some pork-fried wine.
I'm sorry, what?
Jim, you try this.
I would like some wonton soup and lo mein.
I don't know who you are. They're not going to call you again, okay?
So, that should have taught you something.
What did that teach me?
It taught you, you know, Okay, I'll see you later. Dwight, can you come in here for a sec?
Yes, Captain?
Be seated. You see this?
Indeed, I do see it. I would like to clarify that I am not a blind retard. I told you.
Alright, well, seeming that you have made yourself in charge of the security of this school, I am going to make you responsible for this.
I have been awaiting the day that Michael Scott will hand down his throne to me all my life. And today that day has finally come. Yes, I'll do it!
That's what she said. I'm not sure if placing Dwight in charge would be considered the best idea, but with such dedication and pride, there shouldn't be any problems.
What are you working on?
Confidential documents. You don't need to know about them. Where's my lucky wizard?
What?
My lucky wizard. It's a little plastic wizard. It sits on my desk. It brings me good luck.
Checking your drawer. Oh my. Quite
Are you even kidding me? You put my wizard in Jell-O again?
Man, why is it loose in Jell-O?
Because he put it in there again. That's it.
Listen, right?
Michael?
What happened?
Michael, he put my wizard in Jell-O.
Dude, what the Excuse me.
Whoa.
Jim, you can't do that kind of stuff.
Okay, one.
Do stuff.
Gay.